Hi, I'm Mark, and this is a Bible Moment. Many folks say that Paul was saved on the road to Damascus, but is that true? Well, let us look at the Bible and see the account that it gives us. If you join me in Acts chapter 9, round about verse 4. And he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying to him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Jesus whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. And he, trembling and astonished, said, Lord, what wilt thou have me to do? And the Lord said unto him, Arise and go into the city, and it shall be told thee what thou must do. Paul was told that in order to find out what he needed to do, he would have to go into the city. And many folks have said that he simply learned what his mission was to be there. But why don't we let Paul tell us what he encountered in the city? Again, going in the book of Acts, in the 22nd chapter, round about verse 11. And when I could not see for the glory of the light, being led by the hand of them that were with me, I came unto Damascus. And one Ananias, a devout man according to the law, having a good report of all the Jews which dwelt there, came unto me and stood and said unto me, Brother Saul, receive thy sight. And the same hour I looked up upon him. And he said, The God of our fathers hath chosen thee, that thou should know his will, and see that just one, and should hear the voice of his mouth. As thou shalt be his witness unto all men of what thou hast seen and heard. Now, if it stopped right there, folks might have a point. Maybe it was just Paul's future that was being laid out before him. But let's look at the rest of the account. In verse 16 it says, And now, why tarriest thou? Arise and be baptized, and wash away thy sins, calling on the name of the Lord. To call on the name of the Lord means to obey the Lord's commands, to do as he has commanded us. The system of doctrine that Jesus Christ has established is that we would hear, believe, and obey the gospel. Paul was not saved on the road to Damascus. He needed someone to preach the gospel to him. And that person, Ananias, having delivered the message, told him to arise and be baptized, and note it carefully, wash away thy sins. So, don't let anyone else do your thinking for you. Open up your Bible and find the answers. They're there. This is Mark, and this has been a Bible Moment.